Today we're at the Ian Stuart showroom and I'm joined by Ian himself, who's going to be talking us through his bridal collection and occasion wear. Ian, thank you so much for joining me today.
You're very welcome. We started 10 years ago. We love what we do. We have a very theatrical sense of style. We use a lot of colour and different textures and shapes, and we find that girls want to colour coordinate their weddings. So we tend to use a lot of muted pastels, like a kind of a cafe latte colour, which is very, very popular.
It's very popular, isn't it?
And then blush pink is also very popular as well.
So any colour combination?
Yeah. I mean, there's lots of ways of taking different colours by elaborating on them. With the cafe latte colour tones, a lot of girls will choose like a chocolate bridesmaid or even a purple bridesmaid, because purple and lilac and lavender go very well with this colour as well. So just because you've got a pink wedding dress doesn't mean to say you have to have pink bridesmaids and pink flowers. Other colours will go with it and diffuse from it as well.
Brilliant.
We've also done this season
this is fabulous,
a printed dress, which is also it's like a printed flower garden print onto taffeta, which was the finale gown in our show.
I mean, this is a real statement dress. Do you think girls are being more adventurous with their choice for wedding dress?
I think there's a dress for every type of girl everywhere, and we've made quite outrageous dresses before, and quite honestly we've sold them. Once they see the advertising picture in the magazine, they can then go and try the dress on at one of our boutiques, just to see how it sits with them.
So then moving on to textured gowns now.
Okay,
Can you talk us through the dresses you've selected?
Texture obviously is very important. We're always trying to play with the fabric, play with the flowers, and try to decorate the body, so it's almost starting off with a basic silhouette and then just adorning it with the decoration. This one in particular kind of swirls around,
which is actually really flattering
on the side of the waist, and then the same happens at the back, so it's kind of the same but in reverse.
Gorgeous.
And then on the complete other extreme,
this
is using kind of gathered fluffy tulle circles.
Wow.
The tulle is sticking out and gathered into circles, so it's giving you know, again, that 3D look, but a very soft 3D look. It's almost like a cloud.
Absolutely. And Ian, if a bride was looking for something that was perhaps ivory or a more simple shape, what dresses do you have in your collection that would suit that?
We've got, we have a lot of kind of simple, classic, elegant gowns. This one in particular has a very classic portrait neckline. We've used a spot jacquard for it, but it does come also in a plain version without spots.
So Ian, have you seen a rise in popularity for the shorter, more informal style dresses?
We have seen more of a demand for short dresses for various different reasons. One of them is that some girls are wearing two dresses for their wedding. The big dress for the day and a shorter one for the evening. There are also more second time weddings than there has been in previous years. And also more girls are going to beach destinations to get married. So those three elements have actually created a bit of a rise in demand. We try to make the dresses still beautiful but fun. They're slightly more fun than the longer dresses, because generally people that want a short dress, they don't really want a traditional sort of typical wedding. They want to have more fun with their day. So again, we just play around with silhouettes.
That's amazing.
Flared skirt, and then on this particular one we've done like a bustle at the back in these huge big flowers. So quite mad, but quite lovely as well. And then with this kind of dress, they could wear an amazing pair of Jimmy Choo shoes or something like that. And then for the more tropical bride, we're doing things like a mini skirt at the front with a longer train at the back, which is lovely for like a beach wedding, and then maybe
kind of
teamed,
both bodies,
and then maybe teamed up with like a one-shoulder tropical flower corsage. So that dress is very good for a destination wedding on the beach, because you've got the shortness in the front and then the long flowing bit at the back.
Ian Stuart is also renowned for his occasion wear collection, which is perfect for mother of the bride. Ian, thank you so much for talking us through your occasion wear. Now, it's a relatively new addition to your brand. How did it get started?
The reason we started doing occasion wear was because so many mothers of our brides couldn't find the outfits that they were looking for, and we were being asked, like, can you also make something for me? So historically, mothers of the bride's outfits have always been a little bit frumpy, and we now find that the ladies, they want to show their cleavage, they want to show their legs, they want to look sexy, appropriate, but still fabulous. So if I just show you an example of this would be a perfect example of one of our mother of the bride outfits. The draping is very, very good for flattening the stomach, and asymmetric waistlines like this with a pencil skirt on the bottom will definitely give a lady more height. All of our dresses come with jackets.
That's clever.
This jacket has a kind of a double frill leading into a flower, which is exactly the same as what's going on the skirt. And
is it important for a mother of the bride to think about colour when she's choosing her outfit?
Definitely. In contrast to the brides, the mothers generally will look better in a slightly stronger colour. Obviously, one of the most popular wedding colours is in the pink group, the watermelon colour group. This is a classic example of a textured dress where we've used the actual fabric to create another fabric lined onto tulle. But this shape, the pencil skirt shape with the shoulder strap and then the little matching bolero, is the most perfect shape.
And is colour an important factor when choosing the outfit for the big day?
I don't think the mothers have to completely blend in, but it would be nice if there are elements of their outfits that kind of fit into the total overall colour picture, i.e. the flowers, the bridesmaids' dresses. This is a very popular bridesmaid colour at the moment, and you can see how this kind of fits in and blends in, but it's not the same, it's just a little bit of a hint of matching together. And we also do where you can actually flip the colours of the dress, so this is the same dress. One's beige and black, one's black and beige, so you can get different looks just by changing the colour of the outfit of the same.
And Ian, what about a floor-length dress for the mother of the bride?
Well, most of the mothers of the bride in England do wear a short suit and a jacket. However, in America, they wear long. And some of the mothers here do wear long, but it's generally more for certain different types of religion. We always include dresses in our collection which are very suitable for bar mitzvahs. This would be a classic example of that. This could be worn for a bar mitzvah celebration or also for a wedding. And a lot of our dresses that we do a short version and a long version. So if somebody loves the top, they can have it in long or short.
And Ian, finally, what are your top tips for a mother of the bride when she's choosing her outfit?
I think don't look at something on the hanger and think, oh no, I can't wear that, because you'd be amazed at, when you actually do try something on, it might make you feel completely differently to how it looks hanging up. Don't be afraid to try different shapes and sizes on, because you may find that what you didn't think suit you is actually what you end up buying.
Thank you so much, Ian.
Thank you.